Okay, students, good day. Today we're going to create your laboratory activity number 6, area circumference of the circle. And this activity objective is in order for us to apply what we have learned in declaration of variables as well as the arithmetic operators in Java. So we have your instructions. Using NetBeans or Java compiler, create a class named area circumference of the circle. Using what you have learned in arithmetic operators and variables, create the program. So we have the problem. Create a program that will compute for the area and circumference of the circle. Use the data and formula given below. Use your variables appropriately. So formula to compute for the circumference is C is equals to pi r. And of course the formula to compute for the area is equals to pi r squared. Also we have a given of 14 centimeter as a radius. Also you have to take note that you have to comment your complete name and date of submission in your code window. So you are also given an expected output for this project. So we need to display the given of the problem as well as we have to display the computing for the circumference and of course the area of the circle. Okay, so let's go to our NetBeans. Okay, so let's create a new project. So let's go to File, New Project. And in our new project dialog box, we're going to select Java with Maven and then Java application. Then click Next. So for your project name, we're going to use area circumference of circle. And of course we're going to save our project. So for this example, I am going to save this in my desktop. So I'm going to click Browse Desktop. I'm going to create a dedicated folder for this project. So I'm going to name this folder as Project 6 Area and Circumference of the circle. Then I'm going to select the folder and then click Open. Also, we're going to delete the value for that package because it is optional and we're not going to use this, and just click Finish. Okay, in our project navigation pane, we're going to double click this icon, then display the source packages. Next, in our default package, we're going to right click, then select New, and then select Java class. For our class name, we are going to use the same area circumference of circle, and then just click Finish. And let's start with your public static void main. So let's going to type PS VM and then tab key in our keyboard. Next, we're going to declare our variable. So for this project, we have 3 possible variables. So we have your radius. So I'm going to declare radius int radius. is equals to, so based on our given, it is 14. And of course, we're going to declare our circle, or our circumference, and our area. So to do this, we're going to use the formula of the circumference and of course the formula for the area to declare our variable. So we're going to declare double for circumference. So I'm going to use C because it's quite long, is equals to solve for the circumference, that is pi multiplied by radius and multiplied by 2. So we can directly put C is equals to 3.1416 multiplied by our radius and of course multiply by 2 semicolon. Next, to compute for the area or to declare our area, then we're going to use the formula for the area of the circle, which is area multiplied by area is equals to 3.14 times radius to the second power. So what we're going to do is that declare area as double area is equals to 3.14, so our pi multiplied by radius raised to 2. So what we're going to do is you're going to use matplotlib function. So we're going to use mat.pow where our base is our radius and of course our power is 2 and semicolon. Okay, so in this method we are able to declare the variable, at the same time compute for the value of area and circumference of the circle. So it is quite shorter method compared to the conventional ways that we are always do in our project. Okay, so next is that we're going to display the given during runtime. So to do this, we're going to start with system.out.print tab key ranges. Again, do not use the value for the variable, instead use the name of the variable to display the variable value at runtime. Next, we're going to display the output of our computation, and we're going to start with the circumference followed by the area. Okay, so we are done writing our code in order to display the given and of course the result of our computation for the area and circumference of the circle during runtime. And of course, please do not forget to write a comment for a variables, for the name of our variable, in order to explain what the variable purpose in our program. So for example, if we're going to use the variable name C in our program, so the word or the character C has less meaning, so we have to put a meaning for that character that describe its use in our program. So we're going to use a single line comment, and we're going to write it this way. So C stands for circumference. Okay. Writing out a comment in your code window or in your program will help the reader of your code to understand what is the purpose of a variable in your program. Okay. So let's save our program, and then let's go to run project to check if we achieve the purpose of our program or the expected outcome. So select main class. Okay, now we have the result of our project. So we are able to display the given and the circumference and the area of the circle at runtime. So what is missing is that we need to attach the unit of the measurement based on our problem. And on our problem, the unit of measurement is centimeter. So what we're going to do is that we go back in our code window, then we're going to concatenate the unit of measurement in our window. So what we're going to do is put a plus sign, then double quote centimeter, then plus sign, double quote centimeter, and plus sign. Okay, so now we are able to attach the unit of measurement of for the area, radius, and of course the circumference of the circle. Now we are able to make changes in our project. So what we're going to do is click save button again, and then run project to check. Okay, so we are able to achieve the expected outcome for this project, students. And that's it for your project 6, area and circumference of the circle. Thank you for your time, and see you again in our next project.